Anyway folks, and welcome back to Mike's Chat. We got a special today. We got an unboxing, a couple of videotapes, because I'm starting to collect a few videotapes from the 80s and probably 70s and 80s and stuff. We got one book, and we got something what I always wanted when I was a kid. I've got it now, wicked. Let's have a little look straight after this. Anyway folks, welcome back. Right, let's have a little look at the old parcel, what we got. So we'll have a little look here. I've already opened it to see if it's any good, but I haven't seen it yet. So let's open this up. What have we got? We have got a horse, stay, and we got another horse, the mane. Anyway folks, we have got we got a horse. We got a horse, and it's from She-Ra. She-Ra horse, absolute wicked. Mattel, 1984, 1985. I don't know what horse this is, but that is She-Ra's horse, which is Swiftwind. So there's the horse, absolute wicked. Paid a little weeny bit for this, not really a lot, ain't too bad. Pretty good. I'm not collecting the She-Ra line, but I thought myself, because it was going cheap, I snapped it up and I thought it was wicked. So yeah, there's the old horse there. Pretty good. And I know this is Swiftwind because that's the only one I know. I didn't collect this line because it was for like girls, but it goes with the Motu line up there, and I thought myself, right, I'll get this because it's pretty good. So I've got to sort out the hair. So that is She-Ra's horse, and another horse for one of the lines. I don't know what that one is, but it's a white with black hair, and this is the pink one, which is She-Ra's horse. So just got to get She-Ra, and then that is it. That's all I'm collecting, because it goes with the Horde, evil lot which I've got up the top there with the vintage. So yeah, She-Ra's horse and another horse. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Right, we have got some videotapes, because I've been collecting videotapes because they're giving me skyrocketing up. If you go on eBay and put in a title of a film from the 80s, you think, bloody hell, why is it going so expensive? I don't know. Are they classed as vintage these days? I don't really know, but I'm getting a few of them just in case. So we got Mad Max, Mel Gibson, first ever film, the Mad Max line. Absolutely wicked. He's a cop on a motorbike trying to get a group called the Toe Cutters, and they kill his wife and his kid, and he goes after him in his wicked car, the Interceptor.
Tomorrow, in a world gone mad, the only law will be a renegade squad of suicidal cops.
He's my prisoner, and he's not walking out that door.
And the open road will be controlled by gangs of glory roaders. Max is a cop, one of the best.
Where does they're out to get you? Scoot jockeys? Yeah, nomad trash. Well, I'll add it to my thread collection.
You made the news again.
Relating to the slaying of a Main Force patrol officer.
Who was he?
In a road blockade accident last month.
Just another glory roader, I guess.
Toe Cutter is a glory roader, one of the most sadistic.
Anything I say. Anything you say. What a wonderful philosophy you have. Take him away.
I want my baby.
You've not got a sense of humor.
Please, don't hurt my baby.
You've got a pretty face, though.
Both want the other dead. But only one can have his way. Mad Max. You don't want to make Max mad. Because when Max gets mad, he he gets even. American International presents Mad Max, the maximum force of the future.
And we have Mad Max 2, the Road Warrior. Absolute wicked. This like reminds me of Duran Duran video, the group Duran Duran from the 80s. They done Wild Boys, and he's spinning on the spinning wheel, and he's dressed up in like kind of a Mad Max kind of suit. But this is the second part of Mad Max films. They're in the desert on the bikes and like the vans and that, and they're smashing into each other, and it all hell breaks loose if you haven't seen it, and it's absolutely wicked. That is the best.
Want to get through this? Let's go! What's your name?
And then we had Mad Max 3. Tina Turner is the leader in Thunderdome in Bartertown, and Max comes back and he has to collect some little guy because it's something to do with something, I don't know, and they're on the run, and then they have another like, smash up in the desert and all that, a bit like Mad Max 2, but the chase scenes in Mad Max 2 is absolutely wicked, and this is good. Mad Max 3, it ain't too bad, it's more of a cop story, Mad Max 1, but yeah, that was Mad Max 1, 2 and 3.
He was the one they called mad.
But he's just a raggedy man.
But to those whose lives hung in the balance,
Where's the waiting ones? Waiting for what? Waiting for you.
he was the one they called hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Now, Mad Max is back in Beyond Thunderdome. Mel Gibson, Tina Turner, Mad Max, Beyond Thunderdome.
Pretty cool. The trilogy. Oh, and Fury Road, Tom Hardy, a few years later down the line, which is a few years ago. That's pretty good, not bad. They're doing another one called Fura, is it? Based on the lady with the metal arm in Fury Road. And they're doing a second one to prequel to Mad Max Fury Road, which is coming out in probably 23, 24. So yeah, look out for that. Bit of an update. So that's a Mad Max trilogy. Then I bought a Star Wars book. Got this Make Your Own R2-D2 Star Wars Droid Workshop. Pretty good. So you open it up, you got all the details. You've got like a magazine all ships and stuff in it, and elements, and you know what you can make, and like a bit of a puzzle book. And then you can cut these bits out and make R2-D2, which is pretty good. It hasn't been used yet, so it's still full intact, so I'm going to leave it as it is. It's like the body, the head, the bits on the side. So basically I think you take it together and then you put it in slots to make a R2-D2. So that was pretty good, not too bad. So that was that book. Press out pieces to make your own R2-D2, which I won't. I'll probably leave it in this book, so it's pretty good. 26 centimetres. I don't know when this came out because it hasn't really got a date on it. Story and puzzle book. I can't really see a date on this, but it does not say. But yeah, make your own R2-D2. Pretty cool. And this is what I always wanted as a kid. It's a Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty, absolute wicked. When it's baking hot, get some ice and get a drink. But at the end of the day, you can make your own drinks with Mr. Frosty.
Icy treat for you and me, to share with friends so easily. Pouring cubes and crunch the ice, squirt the juice, so nice. As the coolness hits your tongue, your mouth explodes with frosty fun.
It's missing a couple of bits, but I've always wanted it as a kid and I've never had it. So basically you've got Mr. Frosty, take his cap off, you put the ice in, you grind the ice up, and then you put it in a milkshake, and then you add some flavours and all that. So pretty good. I like the old Mr. Frosty. It's missing a couple of bits, but can't grumble, but the main part is here. There it is, Mr. Frosty there, Mick. Instructions, pretty cool. Got some bits to like make, like silly little things out of ice. Got a little ice thing there, and you got his little bowl there and that. Got the old little penguin, the old juicer. You know, put the old juice out. Pretty good. But that's the main one, Mr. Frosty. Couple of bits where you can make some lollies. Just missing one or two bits, ain't too bad, but I've got the main of it here, you can say so. Got a little spoon. I'm missing one spoon, and I think that's about it. But there's your Mr. Frosty. So you take his head off, you put your ice in there, and you shut it, and then you get the handle, and you turn the handle like that, and when you turn the handle, the ice comes out this little drawer, and then you can just serve it up and do whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's my old Mr. Frosty. I always wanted it as a kid. I think this is a new one which came out in 2017, but you can say they're pretty much nearly all the same. Oh, got off. Missed his helmet there. What is that? But yeah, when it gets baking up like it did like back in the July, it was absolute hot. Everyone was going for a drink and all this, and I said, oh well, next year I can make my own ice drinks with a bit of ice, turn the handle, and I've got my own Mr. Frosty. Absolute wicked, I love that. How much that cost me? This one cost me £2 when the boot sale. How much did the old Star Wars book cost me? 50p. Absolute wicked. Mad Max videos, how much for all three? Tenner. Ain't too bad. Not bad, not bad. Swift Wind and the Black Horse, £20. Tenner each. Blinding. Look at that. And they're vintage. Anyway folks, you've been watching Mike's Chat. We had Mr. Frosty, Star Wars, 2 Horses and Mad Max videos, and you've been watching Mike's Chat, and we see you next week for more videos straight after this. Thanks. There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page, even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up, or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much, and see you next time.